Sup? We're back at it again with another episode. Season 8, Episode 4. Previously on, we're cracking cold open with the boys. What happened? Everyone died, except for, like, all the main characters and the people in the crypt. Johora died, and Theon died. Um, Johora, who really cares? Theon, no. Theon had a terrible life, dude. I think he's one of those characters that had like a bunch of different, he changed the most, by force and then by will, you know. He's it's really good at character design, you know what I mean? One of my favorite characters that isn't like cool. That's the best way I can put it, I guess. I think he's like the best written character. I should say that. Maybe that's a little bit more accurate. Um, the Holy fuck, I hate intros, man. I have this like perfectly planned out, and then as soon as I hit record, I can't remember anything. The Undead King, whatever the fuck we call him, the Night King. There we go. The Night King is dead. Um, so I guess all the other White Walkers and zombies are dead too. I think that's just the end of the White Walkers. Now the only thing that's left is Cersei's, and then wait, is there someone said there's only 6 episodes this season. So we're like this is like the end. We only have like 3 more episodes. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that is 3. So we only got like fight Cersei's. And she has like the fucking bank, right? So we have 3 episodes to win the Game of Thrones. I still want like I want Tyrion. He's my favorite character, so of course I want him to win the game. But I don't think he is. I think it's gonna be like Jon Snow or something like that. But like it's obvious that it's too. I don't want to say it's too obvious that it's gonna be Jon Snow, but it could be too obvious to be Jon Snow, right? And from what I had been told about the show is, the later seasons kind of suck. That's like the only like it's like it's like information I've proxied over the years. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's the only thing. So they could just be like, it could be like some like Sansa could win the Game of Thrones, but I don't think I've ever heard anything bad about the ending of the show. So I don't think it's anything too crazy. Another thing about the Night King is what happened with the babies, right? The Night King was like had living babies, and he would like put his finger on the baby's head, and it turned into a White Walker. We still don't like. I feel like they haven't told us everything about the White Walkers. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm still missing some stuff, some context. Man, I love Dr. Pepper. But anyway, this episode is called "The Last of the Starks." So I assume that's Sansa and Bran. Those are the only 2 Starks left. Oh, Arya. Those 3? Because Jon Snow is not a Stark. He's a Targaryen. Oh shit, we're gonna hit the previously on? This did not happen last episode. Lies. What I learned about the flashbacks, we're skipping this. What I learned about the flashbacks is they usually, the stuff we see in the flashbacks are usually the stuff we cover this episode. So we're probably gonna get some Cersei's this episode. Rest in peace, Theon. Oh, is that Johora? I mean, he had to die, dude. Khaleesi's and Jon Snow are a thing. We can't have, you know, what do you call them? House ruiners, or what do you call them? Marriage? It's someone who, like, ruins marriages. House reckoners. Something like that. Man, a lot of people died. What the fuck? I mean, it's to be expected, but holy. Yeah. Oh, I thought the wolf lost an eye. I'm actually blind. I fucking need glasses.
We're here to say goodbye to our brothers and sisters, to our fathers and mothers, to our friends, our fellow men and women who set aside their differences to fight together and die together so that others might live. Everyone in this world owes them a debt that can never be repaid. It is our duty and our honor to keep them alive in memory for those who come after us and those who come after them, for as long as men draw breath. They were the shields that guarded the realms of men, and we shall never see their light again.
I feel like a lot more people survived than the last episode. Like, last episode, there was no one alive. Where the fuck did these people come from? Are these all the people that were in the crypt? Now we feast, boys. Imagine like having this is like the most awkward family dinner. You know what I mean? When everyone is just silent.
You can still smell the burning bodies, and that's where your head is at.
Oh.
I just want to thank her for...
I'm sure you do.
Look, it's not about that.
Of course it's about that, you twat. Why shouldn't it be? Dead are dead. You're not.
So they're all eating food while they can smell the dead bodies?
Gendry. That's right, isn't it?
Yes, Your Grace.
You're Robert Baratheon's son. You are aware he took my family's throne and tried to have me murdered.
Okay, bro.
I didn't even know he was my father until after he was dead.
Yes. He's dead. His brothers are too. So who's Lord of Storm's End now?
I don't know, Your Grace.
Does anyone? I think you should be Lord of Storm's End.
Bro got promoted.
I
He's an
can't be, I'm a
elite employee.
You are Lord Gendry Baratheon of Storm's End, the lawful son of Robert Baratheon, because that is what I have made you.
Everyone getting promoted now?
To Lord Gendry Baratheon of Storm's End.
The Gendry. Dude, I love that girl who's like, you have now become my elite employee. I fucking love the
A
meme.
fitting reward for a hero. And a Lord of Storm's End who will be forever loyal to you.
See? You're not the only one who's clever.
That shit's gonna be stuck in my head. Elite employee.
We fought dead things and lived to talk about it. If this isn't the time to drink, when is?
Okay, that was a fucking bar.
Come on. No, not in one go.
Go on, I believe in you.
We have to celebrate our victory. Vomiting is not celebrating.
Yes, it is.
To the Dragon Queen!
Sir Arya Stark, the hero of Winterfell.
Your turn.
You are an only child.
I told you I was.
You didn't.
I did.
I surmised.
Drink. Go again.
Why does he get to go again?
Because it's my game.
You have danced with Renly Baratheon.
Drink.
Drinking games, nice.
I saw him riding that thing.
We all did.
No, no. I saw him riding that thing.
That's right, you did.
I did. That's why we all agreed to follow him. That's the kind of man he is. He's little, but he's strong. Strong enough to befriend an enemy and get murdered for it. Most people get bloody murdered. They stay that way. Not this one. I didn't have much say in that. He comes back and keeps fighting. Here, north of the wall, and then back here again. He keeps fighting. He keeps fighting. He climbed on a fucking dragon and
Well,
fought.
she looks a little
What kind
sad.
of person climbs on a fucking dragon? A madman or a king?
Khaleesi's doesn't seem too happy. Uh-oh. Why is this so, That was suspenseful. I wonder what that was about.
You were married before Sansa.
Drink.
You're drinking wine, but you prefer ale.
No!
She didn't swallow.
You're a virgin.
Oh.
That's a statement about the present.
At no point in the past, up until this very moment, have you slept with a man. Or a woman.
I have to piss.
We did it. We faced those icy fucks. Looked right into their blue eyes.
This guy.
And here we are.
See, this guy,
Now,
he
which one
is
of you
also a
cowards
simp,
shit?
but at least he's like funny about it, you know what I mean? Jorah was just like a regular simp.
Please pardon me for a moment.
Oh my.
And after all that, this fucker comes north and takes her from her. Just takes her like that. I mean it, Clegane. My heart is broken.
Don't touch me.
You can touch me. I'm not afraid of wild things.
He's fucking.
You should be.
I thought he was crying. That's fucking hilarious.
Well, Clegane, it's time to drown our sorrows.
Well, I'm done with my drink.
Are you ready now?
This is my drink.
Man, what's with these fucking jump scares, man?
It's night time. It's freezing and everyone's celebrating. You should be celebrating with them.
I am celebrating.
Yeah, I am too. I'm not Gendry Rivers anymore. I'm Gendry Baratheon, Lord of Storm's End. By order of the Queen.
Congratulations.
He's a lord now.
I don't know how to be Lord of anything. I hardly know how to use a fork. All I know is that you're beautiful, and I love you, and none of it will be worth anything if you're not with me. So be with me. Be my wife. Be the lady of Storm's End.
I don't think Arya is gonna say yes to this. Okay, maybe she will.
You'll be a wonderful lord. And any lady would be lucky to have you.
Okay, maybe she won't.
But I'm not a lady. I never have been. That's not me.
She's a boy this whole time. No, that's Rest in peace, Gendry. Gendry gets everything he wanted, except for the one thing he wanted.
You didn't drink.
I didn't drink.
In the game.
I drank.
In the game. This is Dornish.
This is not the game. This is only drinking.
Suit yourself. Keep it warm enough in here.
It's the first thing I learnt when I came to the north. Keep a fire going. Every time you leave the room, put more wood on.
That's very diligent, very responsible.
Piss off.
You know the first thing I learned in the north? I hate the fucking north.
It grows on you.
I don't want things growing on me. How about Tormund Giantsbane? Has he grown on you? He was very sad when you left.
You sound quite jealous.
I do, don't I? It's bloody hot in here.
And Jamie's trying to raise her up.
Oh, move aside.
Oh, come on.
What are you doing?
Taking your shirt off.
Come on. Come on, Jamie. She knows how to take her own shirt off. Dude, sex after a battle must hurt.
The night before.
I've never slept with anyone before.
Like all the bruises, dude. Like, how do you even move?
Those are the rules.
You know what I mean? Wait, did I skip this legendary sex scene?
Are you drunk?
We're gonna see how Khaleesi feels after this.
Only a little.
She was a little upset at the party.
I didn't know Sejura well. But I know this.
I
If I'd have
love
chosen
you.
a way to die, it would have been protecting you.
He loved me. And I couldn't love him back. Not the way he wanted.
That is sad.
Not the way I love you. Is that all right?
This episode is called, I don't want to move the mouse, but it was called The Last Stark or something like that, or The Last of the Starks. Hopefully, my fucking spider senses are tingling here. So I feel like something bad's gonna happen.
I wish you'd never told me. If I didn't know, I'd be happy right now.
Oh yeah, they're fucking aunt and nephew. Oh
I tried
shit.
to forget.
I forgot.
Tonight I did for a while, and then I saw them gathered around you. I saw the way they looked at you. I know that look. So many people have looked at me that way, but never here. Never on this side of the sea.
She's not getting enough attention.
It doesn't matter what you want. You didn't want to be king in the north. What happens when they demand you press your claim and take what is mine?
I'll refuse. You are my queen. I don't know what else I can say.
You can say nothing to anyone ever. Never tell them who you really are. Swear your brother and Samuel Tarly to secrecy and tell no one else. Or it will take on a life of its own and you won't be able to control it or what it does to people. No matter how many times you bend the knee. No matter what you swear. I want it to be the way it was between us.
This is the first time I've seen Khaleesi's cry.
I have to tell Sansa and Arya.
Sansa will want to see me gone and you on the Iron Throne.
She won't.
She's not the girl he grew up with. Not after what she's seen. Not after what they've done to her.
I owe them the truth.
Even if the truth destroys us.
It won't.
It will. I've never begged for anything. But I'm begging you. Don't do this. Please.
You are my queen. Nothing will change that. And they're my family. We can live together.
We can.
I don't know if Khaleesi believes
I've
that.
just told you how.
You understand we'd all be dead if not for her. We'd be corpses marching down to King's Landing.
Arya's the one that killed the Night King.
Her men gave their lives defending Winterfell.
And we will never forget them. That doesn't mean that I want to kneel to someone.
I swore myself and the North to her cause.
I respect that.
You respect it?
We needed her. We needed her army. Her
We don't
dragons.
need her.
You did the right thing. And we're doing the right thing telling you we don't trust your queen.
You don't know her yet.
I'll never know her. She's not one of us.
If you only trust the people you grow up with, you won't make many allies.
That's all right. I don't need many allies.
Arya.
We're family. The four of us. The last of the Starks.
I've never been a Stark.
Yep, he's gonna say it. No.
I'm just as much Ned Stark's child as any of us.
You're my brother. Not my half-brother or my bastard brother. My brother.
Only Brand.
It's your choice.
Oh shit, Brand, you're not gonna help. Come on, Brand.
I need to tell you something.
Fucking Brand.
You have to swear you'll never tell another soul.
What is it?
You have to swear it before I tell you.
How can I promise to keep a secret if I don't even know what it is?
Because we're family.
But you're not family.
Swear it.
I swear it.
Swear it.
Tell them.
Oh, fucking come on.
So she's going to stay here with you?
She sworn to protect the Stark girl, so... Say something snide.
I'm happy. I'm happy that you're happy. I'm happy that you'll finally have to climb for it.
Do you know how long I've waited to tell tall person jokes?
To climbing mountains.
To climbing mountains.
What's she like down there?
What? That's not your concern.
I haven't been with a woman for years. Give me a morsel.
You're a dog.
I am the imp, and I demand to know.
I knew you were fucking her. A pair of tall blonde toffs. Must be like looking in the mirror.
Sir Braun of the Blackwater. Where's your drink?
I know why he's
What are
here.
you doing up north?
What are you doing?
Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
this is for you. For both of you.
You're supposed to be south.
You boys are a pair of gold-plated cunts. Do you know that?
That's a bit rude.
Year after year, I've shoveled Lannister shit, and what do I have to show?
You're a knight, thanks.
Don't.
Thanks to me, and that title's worth as much as a blonde
Don't.
from your brother's balls.
Power is eyes where men believe.
Don't.
Shut your mouth.
I'm just trying.
I've never hit a dwarf before, but say another word, and I will belt you.
See, I don't believe you do that.
You couldn't do it on your best day, you one-handed fuck, and your best days are long gone.
Oh, you broke my nose!
I did not break your nose.
How do you know?
Because I've been breaking noses since I was your size, and I know what it sounds like. Now listen. Your sister offered me Riverrun. Nice big castle, good lands, plenty of peasants who do what they're told.
At least they're talking.
Cersei.
I knew your sister was dead the second I saw those dragons. Now, your army may be torn to shit, but I'd still bet on your dragon queen to win. And it just so happens I'm a betting man. If Cersei's dead, she can't pay up.
Smart.
That's good. Of course, the odds change if the Dragon Queen's hand turns up dead. Maybe a few of her top generals get picked off one by one. All of a sudden.
May I speak?
Why not? Only death will shut you up.
We made a deal long ago, do you remember?
If anyone offered me money to kill you, you'd pay me double. What's Double River Run?
Highgarden. You could be Lord of the Reach.
Highgarden, are you mad?
It's better than being dead.
He's not going to kill us. He wouldn't be talking to us.
Wait, now he can't shoot.
The way I see it.
Well, that was
I
fast.
only
What the
need one of the
fuck?
Lannister brothers alive.
Highgarden will never belong to a cutthroat.
No? Who were your ancestors? The ones who made your family rich? Fancy lads in silk? They were fucking cutthroats. That's how all the great houses started, isn't it? With a hard bastard who was good at killing people. Kill a few hundred people, they make you a lord. Kill a few thousand, they make you king. And then, all your cocksucking grandsons can ruin the family with their cocksucking ways. Highgarden. Give me your word.
You have my word.
Now,
None of
Jamie.
this means a thing until we take King's Landing. We ride south in the morning. We could use an officer with knowledge of the city's defenses.
Oh, no. No, my fighting days are done. But I've still got a few killing days left, you hear me? I'll come find you when the war is done. Till then, don't die.
Okay, that guy needs to die. That was too intenseful for no reason. What the fuck? I thought that was the end. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Jamie or Tyrion was done for.
For fuck's sake.
On your own?
Not anymore. I don't like crowds.
Me neither.
Why not? They all love you now. You're the big hero.
Don't like heroes.
Must have felt good sticking your knife in that horned fucker.
Felt better than dying. You're heading to King's Landing?
Have some unfinished business.
Unfinished
Me too.
business.
I don't plan on coming back.
Neither do I.
Neither do I.
I fucking write these scripts, bro. I'm
Probably would
fucking
die again if I got hurt.
easy.
Probably.
Fucking pre-watch, dude. I'm the fucking predictor.
My lord, is the standard response.
Why her?
You know she loves your brother.
That doesn't mean she'll be a good queen.
You seem determined to dislike her. The good relationship between the Iron Throne and the North has been the core of every peaceful, prosperous reign we've ever known.
John will be Warden of the North, so a good relationship seems likely.
I don't expect him to spend much time here going forward.
Well, I suppose that's up to him.
Sansa, look at me.
And is there a wedge now between...
John and the capital. You'll be the true power in the North. I'd feel much better about the future if I left here today believing that you and Daenerys were allies.
What are you worried about? John's taking our army with him. Your queen still has her
She's
dragons.
your queen, too. You don't have to be her friend. But why provoke her? How is that in the best interest of your family or the North?
You're afraid of her.
Every good ruler needs to inspire a bit of fear.
I don't want John to go down there. The men in my family don't do well in the capital.
No. But as your brother once told me, he's not a Stark.
Oh shit, he told
Are you alright?
Sansa is gonna say not Sansa thinks Jon Snow told Tyrion before Sansa, you know what I mean?
You've seen how they fight for her. She wants to make the world a
Oh
better place.
shit. There's the wedge.
I believe in her.
I think Sansa doesn't even like Jon Snow anymore.
Tyrion. What if there's someone else? Someone better?
Someone better. For what? The Warden of the North? Oh, oh, okay. He's gonna talk. Sansa's gonna tell Tyrion that Jon Snow is a Targaryen, and then it's GG.
As much as two fleas fucking.
And then Jon Snow's gonna figure out that Sansa snitched, and then there's gonna be a big family fight, and then that's when we're gonna get that.
The women down there don't like me.
We're gonna get the fucking title. What the fuck is going on?
And the free folk are welcome to stay.
It isn't home. We need room to wander. I'll take them back through Castle Black as soon as the winter storms pass. Back where we belong.
It's where he belongs too. A direwolf has no place in the south. Will you take him with you?
He lost his ear, man.
He'll be happier up there.
So would you.
I wish I was going with you. This is farewell then.
You never know. You've got the North in you. The real North.
Is she pregnant? Oh my.
Yes, well, the nights have been getting longer, and there wasn't that much to do in Old Town. There's only so many books a person can read, so we...
I'm sure he knows how it happens, Sam. If it's a boy, we want to name him John.
That gave me fucking chills, bro. My god. This is sweet and thoughtful and nice.
You're the best friend I ever had.
And sad.
You too, Sam.
A little more of that, and there might have been a tear. That is also cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't Cersei's here? Damn, they did not. I mean, if Khaleesi dies, that also solves our problems. Rest in peace, that one dragon.
Get to the skiff. No!
Holy shit! These fucking... Holy shit! Yeah. If you hit with one of those, you are absolutely fucked. Does he know how to swim? Okay, that was a dumb question, but like, for some reason I thought he didn't know how to swim. Now that's the whole fleet gone, Cersei's might win.
Missandei!
Please, no.
Missandei! Missandei!
Our message was well received then.
Your people have heard the usurper is coming. They are grateful for your protection within the walls of the Red Keep.
You're certain about the dragon?
I saw it sink beneath the waves.
That must have been glorious.
The glory is yours, my queen.
When the war is won, the lion shall rule the land, the kraken shall rule the sea.
And our child shall one day rule them all.
That is not his child. Cersei's is, that is...
She's coming for you.
Of course she is.
That is a manipulation tactics at its
Keep the
finest.
gates open. If she wants to take the castle, she'll have to murder thousands of innocent people first. So much for the breaker of chains.
No, that's sad. I don't like that.
We will storm the city, my
Missante.
queen. We will kill your enemies. All of them.
Your Grace, I promised you I would look you in the eye and speak directly if I ever thought you were making a mistake.
You just bomb the whole fucking city at this point.
Is a mistake.
You saw my child fall from the sky. They took Missandei.
Cersei needs to be destroyed. But if we attack King's Landing with Drogon and the Unsullied and the Dothraki, tens of thousands of innocents will die. That is why Cersei is bringing them into the Red Keep. These are the people you came here to protect. I beg you, Your Grace, do not destroy the city you came to save. Do not become what you
Bucket,
have always
destroy it.
struggled to defeat.
Cersei started it. You fucking nuke that shit.
Do you believe we're here for a reason, Lord Varys? I'm here to free the world from tyrants. That is my destiny. And I will serve it no matter the cost.
Why doesn't Khaleesi's just do the thing she did with all the other kingdoms? Or all the other
It could be a
slave
fortnight before Jon and the allied armies make it to King's
save
Landing.
places were like, hey,
In the meantime, demand Cersei's
if you leave,
surrender.
we won't
Offer
kill you.
her life in exchange for the throne.
You know? And then
If there's a chance to avoid the coming slaughter, we should make the effort.
Speaking to Cersei will not prevent a slaughter.
you give them a
But
warning.
perhaps
You know what I
it's
mean?
good
You
the
give the
people see
people who are
that
like,
Daenerys
hey,
Stormborn made every
we're gonna
effort to
drop
avoid
the
bloodshed.
nuke, and if you don't leave, well,
Cersei
you're gonna get
Lannister
nuked.
refused. They should know whom to blame when the sky falls down upon them.
I've served tyrants most of my life. They all talk about destiny.
She's a girl who walked into a fire with 3 stones and walked out with 3 dragons. How could she not believe in destiny?
Perhaps that's the problem. Her life has convinced her that she was sent here to save us all.
How do you know she wasn't?
Tyrion spin some
And
facts.
there's the problem of Jon Snow.
Yeah, but if you kill like Khaleesi's,
Perhaps it's actually a solution.
if you kill Khaleesi,
You know them
Khaleesi's,
both. Tell
then
me,
Jon,
who do
you
you
lose
think
Jon
would
Snow.
make a better ruler?
Jon Snow.
He doesn't want the throne. That's why he bent the knee.
Have you considered the best ruler might be someone who doesn't want to rule?
We're discussing treason.
Don't pretend you haven't thought about it.
Of course I've thought about it. Thoughts aren't treason.
He's temperate and measured. He's a man, which makes him more appealing to the lords of Westeros, whose support we are going to need.
Joffrey was a man. I don't think a cock is a true qualification, as I'm sure you'd agree.
And he's the heir to the throne. Yes, because he's a man, cocks are important, I'm afraid.
What about my earlier proposal?
Earlier
They could rule together as king and queen.
She's too strong for him. She'd bend him to her will, as she already has.
You could temper her worst impulses.
as you have. You're drinking quite a lot. A Targaryen father and a Stark mother. John's the one man alive who might actually be able to keep the North in the Seven Kingdoms.
How many kings and queens have you served? 5, 6? I've lost count.
You've always known my reasons.
At a certain point, you choose a person you believe in, and you fight for that person.
Even if you know it's a mistake.
I believe in our queen. She'll make the right choice. With the help of her loyal advisors.
You know where my loyalty stands. You know I will never betray the realm.
What is the realm? A vast continent home to millions of people, most of whom don't care who sits on the Iron Throne.
Millions of people, many of whom will die if the wrong person sits on that throne. We don't know their names, but they're just as real as you and I. They deserve to live. They deserve food for their children. I will act in their interest, no matter the personal cost.
So what happens to her? Please. Don't.
I've spoken as honestly as I can. Each of us has a choice to make. I pray we choose wisely.
These are some tough conversations to have. Damn, they fucking hooked up the trebuchets? Every tower? Ballistas, not trebuchets. So they're actually gonna have a conversation?
My lord.
Queen Daenerys demands Cersei's unconditional surrender and the immediate release of Missandei of Narth.
Queen Cersei demands Daenerys' unconditional surrender. If she refuses, Missandei of Narth will die here and now.
Will die here and now.
You're a rational man.
Or so I flatter myself, my lord.
We have a chance here. Perhaps our last chance to avoid carnage.
Yes.
Help me. I don't want to see the city burn. I don't want to hear the screams of children burning alive.
No, it is not a pleasant sound.
So?
I don't want to hear it. Help me save this city.
My lord, I am only a mouthpiece for our queen.
Your queen.
Cersei is queen of the Seven Kingdoms. You are her subject.
Her reign is over. You understand this. Help her
Her reign is over.
We understand nothing of the sort. Your queen's last dragon is vulnerable. Your armies are battle-weary and depleted, while ours have been reinforced with the Golden Company.
Look!
He ain't gonna do it.
I know you don't care about your people. Why should you? They hate you, and you hate them. But you're not a monster. I know this. I know this because I've seen it. You've always loved your children.
He's gonna spill the beans and say it's
More than yourself.
it's Jamie's kid. That'd be fucking nutty.
More than anything.
Jamie, fucking spill the beans.
I beg you. If not for yourself, then for your child. Your reign is over. But that doesn't mean your life has to end. Doesn't mean your baby has to die.
Is she gonna push her over the edge? Don't push her.
If you have any last words, now is the time.
Dracarys!
Now we gotta burn the city. Burn the city. This fucking episode's tenseful, man. Rip Missandei. I'm in all favor of burning the city. Cersei's does not need to live anymore. Her reign is over. Get it? All those innocent people, you know, they... I guess give them a choice. I still think, like, Khaleesi's, how she, like, freed all the slaves, were like, hey, if you go against your, you know, your queen or your king or whatever, your slave masters, and leave the city, we will take you in. And then anyone who stays, you know, kind of gets, you know, you make your own choice. And I think that's what they need to give the people. It's like, hey, we're gonna lay siege on the kingdom. You better leave. And I think that's the only choice that they have. But you know, Jon Snow and Khaleesi's. Jon Snow is a Targaryen, and I think Sansa and Arya are getting a little. There's like a wedge getting, you know, pushed between those two. And I think, you know, a lot of complex relationships are going on right now. And it's impossible to predict. Like, if Jon Snow is obviously the best ruler on paper. Khaleesi's is like, you know, she's a really good ruler, but like, again, kind of like scary, kind of mean, kind of, you know. She says she's doing it for the right reasons, but you know, it's kind of hard to assume. And Cersei's, she's a great ruler too, but she's a great ruler for a different reason. She's like, she's smart and powerful, and she's like a win at all cost type of person. It's a really good, I want to say really good way of being a leader, but it's a different type of, you know, way of leading. Now she's a winner, so it's kind of hard to like beat someone who doesn't have any morals, you know, who doesn't care about other people, who doesn't, you know, respect others. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, later, peace.